If you're listening to this right now, Scott's hair was just dyed black, and he is hiding.
I am peeing.
He is peeing, hiding, behind this curtain. Peeing now. That is the sound of a black-haired teenager peeing. When he comes out from behind the curtain, he will have black hair. I cannot stress that enough. In there is a black-haired teenager, and he cannot hide from this camera. However, he can't adjust his belt. I think I hear that. Are you ready, world, for Scott Meadows? Black hair. Here he comes. Shh. He's very shy. There he is, Scott Meadows. Scott, can I get a few questions? Scott, what's it like having black hair? Scott, how do you feel about your next movie? Scott, come back here. Scott, don't run away. Scott, I know this must be sudden for you. This must be frightening. Please do not refrigerate your head. Scott, there's not an object that needs to be cooled. Scott, how do you feel? Scott, the freezer is worse actually. Scott, a few words. Scott, the media will not be silenced. Scott, dun dun dun, dun dun dun.